Welcome to qnawire.
Hello student, the code first initialize a list of the student IDs. Then it iterate over all the student and check if the student can complete their assignment with the available book. If the student can complete their assignment, the student ID is appended to the list of the student ID. The available books are then updated to reflect the books that have been issued to the students. So if all the student cannot complete their assignment, a list with the counter -1 is returned. Otherwise, the list of the IDs in the optimal order is returned. So here code is written for in the Python. So here Python code is def solution. So I have taken the function solution. Here I am passing the argument available, book required, book issued. So these are the three things. What are the available books, what are the books required, and book issued. So these we have to keep the track. Initialize the list of the student IDs, so it will be a unique for every student. So at the starting it's a list empty. Iterate over all the students. So for I in the range length of book required, so check if the student can complete their assignment with the available book which are in the library. So if all book required ij is less than or equal to available j, for j in the range length of books required, then student under if this condition satisfied, then the student IDs list will be appended. For j in the range length book required, from the available the book will be reduced because this available book is given to the student. So student got the book, and this will be decremented and it will be appended. This list with student ID will be appended. So if all the student can't complete their assignment, return a list of the content with -1. So here -1 counter will be returned. If not student IDs, then return -1. So this is the program, this is the function. Return the list of the IDs in the optimal order. So return underscore IDs. Now I am calling the, I have written the main function here. Read the input. So here these will be read num subject book, so map int input dot split. So here subject book will be read, available will be read. So here book required empty, book issued empty at the starting. So for I in the range, so book required dot append, so append this list, append this list book issued according to the for loop. So solve the problem. Now I have to call this function student IDs because it is returning the student ID in the optimal way. So solution function will be called. It will send the three argument available, book required, and book issued. So this will return the student underscore ID. So these will be copied. So this function will return this. Now print the output. Output will be the student underscore ID. So student ID will be printed. Student ID. Otherwise, -1 will be returned. So here I have written the main. So when main will be called, then main will be called this function solution, and when solution will be called, then it will return the optimal student ID. To run this code, we can save it as student.py Python. We have written this code in the Python, that's why its name is solution.py with extension py. Run it with the Python solution.py. Output of the code should be the list of the IDs in the optimal order. So this will be the output student IDs in optimal order. So this will be the output. Hope this information will be useful. Thanks for listening.